Hello and welcome to episode 29 of our Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Tuscany. Well, the last episode we gained a huge chunk of, let's just call it the Balkans. It's a bit of Greece, Macedonia, a bit of Serbia. Z would be, I suppose, modern day Croatia and Bosnia, and Kosovo is Kosovo, or Serbia, depending on what country you live in, and Sofia is Bulgaria, of course. So, anyway. Gained a lot of land, but we spent the whole episode basically trying to keep it from the rebels, which I feel like we are slowly getting the handle of. But our army is still very weak. Our navy probably needs to be expanded. Oh, we get another election. Bureaucrat, we need bureaucrats for the scoring points. Oh, because we're no longer in a coalition against us. Our general's dead. Cool, Thessaly has become Catholic and Berber patriots have risen up. Luckily we have a massive army here to deal with these patriots, and we'll give military access to all these people. Looks like there's a German war happening. Bulgarian nationalists in Sofia. Württemberg, yes. Austria. Is Austria still just one province? Yep, okay. And we've got new technology. Diplomatic, excellent. Give us increased trade efficiency, which is quite good. We won the Battle of Sofia. And we can convert a province to our religion. Let's go with Macedonia. We've lost the Battle of Tlemcen. I was not expecting that to happen. How did that happen? Whatever, we'll get another general. Constantino Lanzi, good maneuver skill. Well, he can lead this army. Wish I'd been paying attention so I could have seen what happened. And he's also really good in combat. So you'll do well there, I think. I'm quite tempted to get a few more regiments, but I think we can afford to be patient here. Actually, can we get one in Algeria? No. Berber patriots have risen up in Constantine. I could try taking them. But I kind of prefer not to. See if we can lower overextension somewhere. Yes, either in Biskra or Djerba. Let's go with Biskra. We can invest in the Cardinal. Let's take the one we just lost. Oh hey, we're the Papal Controller. Well, that's nice. National decline. Military tech investment. I don't think we're going to be putting into admin for the near future, since we're going to be using that to core these provinces and defeat the rebels. Oh, we also need to get our stability up. So admin tech's going to suffer for the near future. So it looks like it's the river crossing and the terrain penalty that's killing me here. But it's not so bad. Looks like we're going to win. And hopefully we can do the same to these rebels in Constantine. Should I fight these ones in Biskra? What's the terrain there? We've lost the siege of Constantine, that's not surprising. Nobles demand privileges. National revolt was +2 is not ideal. It's really not ideal, or we can lose team prestige. I think we're going to have to lose the prestige. I mean, we'll get it back fairly quickly, but it's still not great. And let's try winning this battle here. You see, much easier on open terrain. And we could probably... Well, that's 42% mountains. Oh, but they're leaving. That's okay, we'll just besiege the place behind them. Oh, lots of manpower, that's good, because we were very short for a while there. By very short I mean we were basically putting people into the army as soon as they became eligible. Serbian nationalists in Kosovo. Boundary dispute. Gain a claim on Bejaia. Go to war with Algiers. It'll be an easy victory. No, I don't want to lose more stability, so we're pressing the issue. Who do they have as allies? They're in the coalition against me. Who else is in the coalition against me? Netherlands, Crimea, Morocco, Tunisia. Okay, well, that would be interesting. Morocco, Tunisia, Algiers. Crimea's not much of anything really. Although Genoa is my satellite, so that could cause problems. But the Netherlands, I'm going to send a diplomat to them. Hopefully enough to try and knock them out. I might as well send one to Crimea. I've got plenty of diplomats, I assume. Yep. So hopefully I can make friends with these two and then they won't interfere in the war with Algiers. Should I decide to go up on that? I probably should. Like, it's a decent opportunity to gain more land in North Africa, but I'm already stretched way too thinly in terms of everything. Won the Battle of Annaba. Macedonia's been converted. So let's get on to Monastir then. Ottomans are trafficking claim on Naxos. I assume they have claims on lots of things anyway. So yeah, we haven't done too badly over here. Bit of Sunni up in Raska and Orthodox. And actually even here we've converted most of these provinces to Catholicism. Actually probably Spain did a few of these to start with. Cool. Sofia now, so our what was I saying? Our overextension should actually be getting pretty low now, 82%. I was hoping Sofia would be a bit more than that. We'll work on Raska. What are the big ones left? Quetta, Algeciras, Macedonia, and Melilla. I won defeat those revolts? Yes, I did. And revolt risks, not too bad. 19.7 is quite high in Kosovo. But pretty confident in our abilities here to just crush all the revolts. We've been doing it this entire episode. So hopefully we can just keep on doing what we've been doing. New technology, military, excellent. New units, we'll look at them in a minute. Oh, and a loan is coming due. Can I repay it? Yes, I can. Good. Brilliant. And what's this thing? Lanzi's died. That doesn't bother me. And Most Serene Republic has been governed extremely efficiently this year. There is now a possibility for us to benefit from it with money or prestige. Got plenty of money. I'm not spending any at the moment, so let's take the prestige. Considering I'm pretty sure that's what's getting us most of our points at our moment. So it's what's helping our overall rank of 8th. Election, bureaucrat, obviously. Overextension, we will core Macedonia now. I suppose discover a good bureaucrat. The diplomats are always on the lookout to find good and competent workers for the good of the realm. Now one of our diplomats has found a truly gifted lowborn who can be employed in a department in the government. In the administration. Can we make something a core here? Constantine? Go for it. Okay, well, Crimea likes us as much as they're going to. So hopefully they'll leave the coalition against us shortly. As is the Netherlands, but they're not doing it. At least not immediately. Let's try and improve relations with the Ottomans. They hate us. Do it anyway. Scandinavia probably doesn't like us that much, so we should try and improve relations with them. Seeing as how I broke my alliance with them last episode. Maybe you can have military access. More revolts in Kosovo. And again, 25 ducats or 15 admin points. I'm taking the admin points. Kurland. Huh. When did Kurland become a thing? Well, whatever. Oh, expand the bodyguard. I do need more stability. So I'm doing it. And that's right, we have new unit types. Let's just look at these. Just convert the people in Monastir. Not Monastir, where I'm going next. Well, those two are too big to work on, but let's go Kosovo. And then unit types. So we've got a choice between square and impulse. Blah 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 blah. I'm kind of tempted to go square, simply because my manpower has been low, and just looking at the stats here, impulse is generally better at attacking, whereas square, well, square's better overall at defending, or at least not necessarily defending, but better at, it takes fewer losses, whereas impulse inflicts more losses. But that's quite a pronounced difference in shock, whereas in others they're actually quite similar. So I think if you actually add up all the squares, impulse is kind of the obvious one to go with. I just don't really want to take that casualties. Let's go square. I really think that's kind of a mistake, but whatever, we'll stick with it. And then we also got new cavalry. The Cuirassiers, Lancers or Chasseurs. Well, this is interesting. The Cuirassiers are best at morale defense, but they kind of suck at attacking. Whereas the Lancers are the best at attacking, but suck at defending. And then the Chasseurs are actually, I think, kind of the best choice here. They're good at morale attack, which is kind of good. It'll drive people off. They can get, flanking units quicker. Not so great at morale defense. Good at fire defense. Kind of average at fire defense. Good at shock defense. But they're kind of average in attack. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Chasseurs. We didn't get any new artillery units, did we? No, still the Royal Mortar. Oh, the thing's gone away, so we're obviously done. Okay. And hopefully there are no revolts until my units recover their morale. And overextension. The next lowest one is 120. Alliance offer from Hungary. Yes, we'll take that. Blah blah blah. Our faithful allies requesting that we come to their aid in the French reconquest of Bure against Portugal, Carabias, Portuguese Brazil, Rio de Prata, Portuguese Australia, Portuguese Colombia, and Portuguese Peru. Portugal is allied with the Ottomans. I don't particularly want to fight the Ottomans again. Actually, I'm not even sure when I say that if I actually could fight the Ottomans again. Well, I could, but I don't think I could win. But I also don't want to break my alliance with France. Or, you know, piss off France more than needs to. And obviously France and Brazil are already fighting. And actually, if the Ottomans haven't been called into the war at this point, the Ottomans probably aren't going to be called in. So I'll accept. But I'm not going to contribute, I don't think. The downside there is it made coring provinces more expensive. Oh no, the Ottomans are in. And they just sunk one of our fleets, and they're working on us, sinking another. Okay. Back into port. So, well that was bad. I was just hoping there's no revolts, and then suddenly the Ottomans get involved with things. Okay. I suppose I should go besiege Ragusa. Would be good to have that. And I'll also spend a spy to see what the Ottomans are doing. And massive armies there. Okay, that army's not that massive, but is it heading my way? Looks like it's heading up north somewhere. Oh, they're probably fighting the Teutonic Knights. And is this random guy in Hungary? Hungary's not at war with them. But hopefully those Ottomans don't march down here, although I do outnumber them. I really should get round to putting some more troops though. Good, the French are sending some soldiers across. That will probably be very useful. I think they'll do. And the Ottoman armies are still up in the north. Another technology. Diplomatic again. I'll just stand these guys in Hungary for now. Just to see what the Ottomans do. I see here comes a large army. Okay, I'm going to give these guys a decent general. I'll take this one from North Africa. You guys can have... Oh, they're all much the same. Get a decent general in here. Should I abandon the siege or should I fight them in Ragusa? What's the terrain like here? 40% woods? I think they'll probably give me a bonus. They've got lots of artillery again. Although I think I've got, no, 7,000, that's not a lot of artillery. Yeah, let's fight it out in Ragusa. Just kind of hoping my general can arrive first. Looks we'll be outnumbered at first, but hopefully these reinforcements will shift the balance in our favour. But of course there are another 38,000 Ottomans coming, which means we're probably going to lose this battle. Any chance the French are going to come help? I hope so. Same as last time, we're taking heavy casualties because of their artillery. But we can hold our own in the shock phase, it's just it doesn't last very long. I'm not losing that much prestige. Okay. All the armies back to here. Or there, okay. And if the Ottomans chase me, the French will be here to help. And hopefully combined we'll be big enough to defeat the Ottomans. Although not if the French just throws away 8,000 soldiers like that. Oh, here they go. French are coming in numbers. Okay, back to Ragusa. And I'll send another spy out. Okay, got some large armies up against the Teutonic Knights, but that looks about it. Ah, bugger, the French beat us here. Well, we'll try and take Travaunia then. Here, let's advance on Constantinople. Maine's offers us an alliance. I mean, I have no reason to turn them down. Well, maybe I do. I should have checked that. I know they don't hate France or something. Or France doesn't hate them. But it's done now. Oh, lost our spy again. We can send a different one back. Maine's royal marriage, that's fine with me. Let's keep our army in Constantinople. It's like the only province I really want is the ones that France won't let me have. I mean, it's smart on their part. And where are the Ottoman fleets? I thought they had a massive one. Yes, but it's over here. So we should take this opportunity to try and smash this fleet. Ooh, do I have an admiral for this one? Yes, I do. Even that fleet would actually have a chance of beating, but it's probably not worth the risk. Oh, here comes the Ottomans. Is it worth going to Silistria? Might as well. We've won the siege of Travunia. Good. But everything else over here is being occupied, so they may as well go up here where we'll help out the French. Battle of the Gulf of Venice, we won. Took no casualties but sunk their entire fleet. Cool, we're taking Bessarabia. Okay, their armies are in the north, lots of little ones in Turkey, or Anatolia I should say. Won the siege of Idrine, great. Won the siege of Burgos, I just don't know what to do with these soldiers. Because they can't head down into Anatolia, because the Ottoman fleet's blocking them. Nationalists have risen up in Sofia, well that could be something they could deal with. Oh no, it looks like everyone else dealt with it for me. Won the siege of Bessarabia. A leader may negotiate for us? Yes, I suppose, because they're only going to be giving me provinces. I can't make separate peace with everyone. Let's see what I can get from Portugal. Bessarabia. No, they will not give me that. They will even give me Travunia. Okay, well, we'll just have to keep fighting then. Who else am I at war with? Nobody. Well, just the Ottomans and all the Portuguese places. Actually, I might leave Idrine open just to try and see if the Ottomans will come over our side. But their fleet has left, so now would be the time to push over. Although it could be a trap in that if their fleet comes back, and actually their fleet's not gone, it's still blocking me there. If their fleet comes back, my army will be trapped on that side of the Bosphorus. Let's go for it. I'm just going to keep my army together, just because fighting battles seems easier that way. And the Ottomans just got a huge reinforcement. I mean, they're defeated troops, but soon enough they won't be. Oh yeah, and some Ottomans did sneak across. Kosovo's converted, we won the siege of Silistria. Now we should work on converting something else. So I kind of feel like we should do it in North Africa, because I've got an army there that can fight the rebels. So let's do Djerba. And the French are fighting the Ottomans down there. But like I thought, the Ottoman main fleet's come back. And there is now a massive Ottoman army there. So this might be the time for my much smaller fleet to try and defeat this one. Because I mean, that army, that navy is much larger, but 42 of them are transport ships, whereas mine are all combat ships. And their light ships, which make up the bulk of the rest of their fleet, simply aren't going to be as valuable as my galleys or galleons, or I think they're mostly three-deckers. Having said that, no, well, yes, I've got lots of three-deckers, but the fleet's not actually that modern. There are lots of war galleons in there and two-deckers, and even a couple of old galleons. I could build a few more ships. They won't be ready in time for fighting this battle though, but I need to challenge Ottoman naval supremacy. These last two wars I've kind of just sat in the harbour. Cool. That will probably make a huge difference. Lose 66.21 ducats, so that means I'm taking out a loan. Oh, a new idea. A humanist one. Religious unity plus 25%. But I think I would actually prefer either stability or to reduce my overextension some more. Yeah, let's get rid of Quetta. And the Ottomans haven't attacked yet. Okay. Well, we took a loan. I knew we would. Here they come. 110,000 of them. Okay, well let's see how this goes. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. We lost and our army retreats deeper into Turkey. I lose 33 prestige, didn't need that. And my army's still going. Oddly enough, they haven't tried to retake Constantinople yet. Why isn't France defeating Portugal? And there's a Portuguese army about to march into my territory. Where is this place that France wants but apparently just can't take? I think there is a way of searching for it. Such as Bury? Nope. Nope. I kind of feel like it should be around here somewhere. But it seems not. Actually, isn't that in Africa? I don't see it anywhere. Okay, whenever France, you need to take that place. Election, bureaucrat. Army still hasn't given up. Now they've gone. Oh, another small Ottoman fleet out here. Okay, we won the siege of Constantinople. So I'm going to pull this army back and work on rebuilding it. Hey, we're building ships everywhere. Oops, I just cancelled a ship. Didn't mean to do that. And our army's losing to the Portuguese. Quite badly. Ottomans accepted peace with France. We gained Travunia and Edirne? I always thought that was called Edirne. Edirne. I've been saying that province wrong for years. Like even in Europa Universalis 1 and 2. Anyway. Oh cool, we gained provinces, France gains nothing. Oh well, that war's over. Egypt is in coalition against us, that is worrisome. Well, not really, I'm not really scared of Egypt, but I'll try and improve relations with him. And we're back to having too much overextension. But Endurance we can get rid of pretty easily. Well, cheaply I should say. And I suppose we'll just wait for this army to recover. Give me our good general back. Do you think if I left them long enough the Portuguese would come kill them? Probably not. Oh well. Take these land units, because we could well be facing revolts in Greece still. Oh, and she'll get our surviving merchant fleets back out. I suppose Portuguese fleet could cause an issue, but probably won't. Genoa? Where's Genoa gone? Way down there. And then... oh, we lost the siege of Biskra and Melilla. Constantinople. Which means I think we lost Ragusa and Alexandria. But we should be able to defeat these rebels now. Oh, our general just died. Let's see if we can get another good one. Not really. Okay. Well, it's actually probably the best one we have. And just say, no, you can't negotiate for us, France. Oh, tax increase in Messina, that's good. Let's send them to go fight the Portuguese here if the Portuguese will stop running away. Actually, our numbers advantage here won't be that huge. Oh no, they've pulled them back. So hopefully... nope. Their army's gone, so we'll just occupy these provinces. And hopefully... nope, Portugal's not going to stay out of it. They're using Morocco to outflank us, essentially. Maybe they're heading down there to fight the French. Macedonia's a core, that's fantastic. Oops. What else can we put cores on? Crevonia? Might as well. Although I probably should focus on increasing my stability soon, especially since cores are expensive since I'm fighting a war. I don't think we need manpower that much, so let's just draft a few. Still curious to know... oh, there it is, Bureau. That's the place that they want to take. I mean, I suppose this army's working its way down to there. It's just so preferred if France had been a bit more well prepared for that war. I'm quite surprised they haven't taken Portugal proper yet. Hungary's no longer our ally. Well, that's alright, I suppose. Oh, we left a 3-decker behind. Won the siege of Tlemcen. Won the siege of Biskra. Yep, Netherlands, you can have military access, and I hope you leave the coalition against us soon. I'll actually get this fleet out here just to hurry the siege along a bit. Plus it would also be kind of good if the Portuguese decide to come out of port. You can send them down here to help out the French. Let's just try and make Netherlands like us a little bit more. Our relations would have decreased a tiny bit over the last little, I don't know, year or two. The loan's coming due, we don't have enough to repay it just yet. But Edirne is now considered a core. Let's boost our stability. We've won the siege of Melilla. Lose 33 prestige, down to negative 100. We couldn't be less prestigious if we tried. But we are gaining 8.15 a year. Who else? Crimea was the other one that I wanted to leave the coalition against me. I doubt they will anytime soon, since I've been... well, I've just effectively taken a bit more of the Ottoman Empire. Ah, they're offering us peace. White peace? I think not. Don't want to piss off France by leaving early. Gerva's converted. And I suppose it doesn't matter now, so we'll do Edirne. And can we repay our loan yet? How much do we need? 405, so we're getting close. Oh, Umbrian is no longer an accepted culture. Where's the cultural map mode? Is that one up there? Culture. So Umbrian, that's... no Lombard is Tuscany. You suffer from... no, we're not doing that. And who else we've got? Greece, Albanians. Lose 1 stability, we'll lose 100 diplomatic power, we don't need that much. Bulgarians, Greeks, Albanians, there we've got Berbers, Tuareg, Malebi, more Berbers. It's got a fairly cosmopolitan empire here, well, except without any of the cosmopolitans in it. But you all know what I mean. Oh, and I forgot the Germans. Got them as well. Rebels in Travunia, crush them easily. And are they actually all Germans? Yep. German. Or Rhinelander and a few Bavarians. Oh, cool. France lost the war. Thank you, France. Okay. An election. Bureaucratic still. So Umbrian's no longer an accepted culture. Seems odd because it's now the same culture group. I suppose it doesn't matter. So we're just Lombard and Greek now. With Umbrian and Sicilian being kind of a step below. Oh, and I should be able to repay that loan. And we're not at war now, so managing the overextension of these became a lot cheaper, hopefully. 216, so we'll get Melilla. It's not worth saving up for Algeciras just yet. But our fleet can go sit there. Our revolt risk, it's looking alright. Or at least it's looking better. Well, I'm thinking this might be the point to end it for this episode. Well, everything seems to have settled down. So I suppose, well, not a lot happened really. We gained 2 more provinces from the Ottomans, Edirne and Travunia. But more importantly, our country is much more stable now. We're less prestigious, but that's okay. Our army's on roughly the same footing as where it started, to be honest. Our navy's better, our economy seems to be cranking along. Much lower revolts, much more... much less revolts. Much less overextension, that's what I was going for. So I'm kind of feeling confident in where we are at the moment. Cool, and Trevini is now a core. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time.